Hey guys, I just am gonna share my spreadsheet with y'all. It's a little bit complex, but there's some really good stuff in here. There's a lot of values that can change, but I just have some ones in here. I'm gonna tap through them so you can kind of see which ones you can change and how you can cater this for your facility. So really, I'll start off at the top. My reusable totes. I don't factor in the cost of my packaging because I'm only selling to restaurants right now. My reusable totes, I took them as a fixed cost, so I just took them off another spreadsheet. For here, I have my blocks, that the amount of blocks that I'm purchasing, as well as the freight. So really, like these two are the ones I really am changing the most because my freight can change depending on quantity, and at one point I'll be at 600 a month for 3,000 shipped. There's just different variables. My lifetime cost comes from. Let me go over here. My lifetime cost comes from over here, from this box. So really, I just have it with my rent and utilities. You can add more as you wanted. My lifetime cost. The formula is right here at the bottom. Adding these blocks, those boxes. So really, my grand total be 14, 15, 17. So 14 is my cost for those blocks after the use tax. If you're not paying use tax, you can just use your block cost, which is quantity in your block. And my freight and my lifetime cost me $5,500 divided by my quantity is $20 per block. So that's where I get this $20 per block. This is the number that's constantly changing depending on this, and then that's where my yields can determine the value of my crop. So let's say I do. Let's do this one to 600, and it's gonna cost me 3,000. So it cost me $17.26 to grow a block. I have these better yields over here. We'll get to that one in a second. So really, some of these spots are hard to see with the coloring, but I put my wholesale cost over here, so I have it set for $15 right now. I had some other stuff working right here for different portion sizes, but right now I'm just going off 10 pounds. So my $57 right here is cost for me to grow 10 pounds at 2. Let's see, let's just make sure this is I want to say this is a 3-pound yield. Yeah, let me change that. I have them at 3-pound yields, but screw it, we can even just change this to we'll change it to a 2.5-pound yield. So what box is that? J37. So 2.5-pound yield, $6. There we go. So we changed it to a 2.5-pound yield. It cost me $69 to grow that, and I'm gonna sell it for $15 a pound. So that gives me 117% margin. So over here, this will help you a little bit more. This one, these are just have values plugged in straight. Over here, it's actually pulling this value from my block quantities over there. I have a yield. Tells me how many pounds I'm going to get. So I have 600 blocks, 3-pound yields. Or we'll do it at the 2.5. Oh damn, I haven't moved this formula down here yet. But we can change this to 2.5 real quick just for demonstration. So 600 blocks, 2.5-pound yield, 1,500 pounds. Cost me to grow $10,358. That's lifetime cost. The blocks, shipping, utilities, everything cost me that much to get my 600 blocks in there. This is my profit. Your revenue, you could just, to see your monthly revenue, you could take off that $22,500 worth of mushrooms. So we're going to take this one off, though. What is that, P34? I like having it just showing raw profit. It makes it... Damn, what did I do? Discard those changes. And we'll do minus P34. Yep. $12,000 in profit. If you can... So really the name of this game is how many blocks you can fit... How many blocks you can grow and do in 32 days. Or 31 days. That's how many... say I'm thinking about it in months. How many blocks in a month, pretty much. A 32-day month. That's how I have it factored right here. And so it's really cost me $2.47 per block in utilities for 32 days. Not per day. So I really hope there's something here that you can just kind of learn from and see kind of how my thought process is going through this process. There's it's a lot of numbers on a spreadsheet for sure, but I've been working through it, and even with my worst yielders, I've been yielding over 2 pounds a block, and so I feel like running my numbers off 2 pounds is a safe gamble. And what's this one? What's that say? $8.63 a pound is not too shabby at all. So I'm pretty stoked about that. Let's see. C19. Yeah, one cost to grow the block, and then if you get 2 pounds off it. So this is the number that's getting divided by whatever yield we've got over here. C19 divided by this number. So we have all of our, so really getting those 40% biological efficiency, you're growing that shit for $4.30 a pound, and then being able to sell it even for $8 or $9 to double your money. That's after your taxes and your utilities and stuff like that. I think it's a fantastic model and a great way to generate some revenue so you can start putting some money towards your farm. This is just something I'm wanting to share, and had a couple people asking, and I think there's really something here for me. So I'm gonna wave us out from the farm. Thank you guys.